Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? This is SDL0320 representing JVS. So I normally never do this, but I was thinking, why not? Why not try? So again, things are going to be shaking up a little bit. I'm making two different announcements tonight. One is going to be for 34,000 that we've hit. Another is going to be for the contest winner that was for the guessing or whatever the box office was for The Last Jedi. And hey, everybody here, what's going on, you guys? I haven't even started yet, so this is great. So I'm about to go and give you guys an in-depth review of episode 1, season 1 of Erased. Netflix has picked up this as a show. It was really weird, though, because if you look here, it seems as though it was already made in 2016, and that based on the summary synopsis, it didn't show like it was a TV show. It shows like it's this actual movie. But the show itself, it seems like it's about 12 episodes. The thing about this is so crazy is that I love Erased. I have the entire first and second box set. And like these are the limited edition versions. And the funny thing about this is that, you know, I went on a blind whim buying these box sets. I had no idea it was going to be as great as it actually was. But let's go ahead and get established off of the first episode. The first episode has the main protagonist. You know, he's down on his luck. You know, he's trying to talk about the manga that he's trying to work on. And basically the guy's like, you don't have any vision, you know what I'm saying? And then you get introduced to his ability, which is called the revival. And I mean, I want to give you all a brief synopsis of what I took away from what I saw. And then I'm going to start giving you guys comparisons to the actual first episode of the anime, which I appreciate personally, but I'll go ahead and keep going. And main character, he goes, works his kind of pizza shop, and he's going off on delivery. Little bubbly girl, like a little bit younger than him, kind of takes a liking to him. And he kind of just is disconnected, you know? And all of a sudden, like, his revival catches in, and he decides, oh, man, I need to go and stop this. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Then you find out it's a runaway truck. The guy is having a heart attack, and he stops him. And it plays on through that point. I don't want to spoil too much, but eventually you get introduced to his mom. You find out that in his past that there was a series of kidnappings that were happening to little kids. And those kidnappings led to the death of one person, and whether they can confirm for sure, and then led to the person that he knew as a friend getting put into death row at this point in time. But it's crazy because at the end of the episode, it ends the same exact way as the first episode. And I gotta say, from the fact that they kept to the source material, they did not deviate and make it his own thing, like, I really appreciate the first episode. I thought that what they did with the first episode was really good. Now, as far as the acting is concerned, the bubbly girl, I don't know. I mean, she plays the same exact way that she does in the anime, so I don't know how they're gonna push her forward. I'm not sure the range of the actress. She's doing a really good job so far, but the mom is the one I'm really interested in, because the way that they kind of played and positioned the final scene when he kind of walked out of the apartment and then kind of ran down to try to go after the person. In the anime, you know, he kind of just got like this glance of somebody leaving the apartment. And so it was very different, but it also makes a little bit more sense than just the police kind of showing up like it was in anime versus somebody looking across like, you know, why are you bloody? Why are you fleeing the scene? You know, isn't this your mom's house? And so it makes him feel so much more guilty from a realistic standpoint. So I'm glad that they made that notable change. Other than that, everything is exactly the same. And I personally think that this is the way they should have played out Death Note. The thing is with Death Note, though, they already did a live action Japanese version of Death Note. I can't remember if it was a whole series or it was a movie or if it was both. But I like the way that they're positioning this, so it makes me more intrigued to look at the second episode. So if I had to rank it in comparison to what they did with the anime first volume of this, I'd say they did a good job. I give it a 9 out of 10. I think that they were so faithful to it. It was kind of like, man, I'm taking a double take, man. I want to kind of go back and rewatch this. One of my friends, shout out to my man DeMonte. He's going to be actually in one of the films I'm going to be developing. It's a superhero film. He's going to be the main lead of that. Shout out to you, dude. He had told me about it, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, Erased? I just watched this last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know, why is there a brand new live action, you know, version for it? But it's safe to say, based on the first episode alone, that if you did enjoy the anime, that you'll at least find this very passable, and it connects very well to the anime, if anything. I did not read the manga, so don't go and kind of critique me on that. But I'll just tell you, based on the way that I'm looking at the first episode of this on Netflix right now, you can check out. I think they did a really good job. And so I think I'm going to go and watch episode for episode. And I'm going to do this the same exact way. So I'll just do like a live review for it, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. But I'm about to go and do a review for Black Mirror Season 1. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this review. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry I didn't connect with you guys. I was trying to do this as fast as possible. Make it so it rewind the live video. You can do that. You can definitely rewind everything I'm talking about. Have you seen all the episodes? I have not seen all the episodes. I've just watched episode 1 so far. But I have watched the entire, anime, but I have not watched the manga. So if you have not seen or heard of Erased, the anime, look at it immediately. It's got one of the best stories. And that's what I'm hoping they don't mess this up. And I hope that they pay attention to those special moments. And so far, so good for me, personally. So I'll talk to you guys a bit later on. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, everybody.